What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 40 of our NASCAR 21 career mode. Give me a second. There's a hair on my microphone. And it's my dog's. My dog likes to try to give me kisses during recording. And she gets hair all over the microphone, man. She's a Pitsky, so she sheds. But we got the Pennzoil 400 at Vegas coming up. Taking a look at the standings. It's been rough. We did sit out for one race because we wanted a better contract from someone else. I did consider sitting out the entire season for a minute there. What? Kevin Harvick's gone? No, this has happened before. Okay, guys, numbers disappear every so often when you roll up and down. Okay, that's fine. But we're performing a lot more like a JTG car this year. We're sitting in 34th. Did not have a great running at Homestead. So we're going to Vegas to try to turn around our luck, hopefully. So here we go. We're just going to jump right into qualifying. I don't need to practice. I know this track. I know how it drives. I think we're in the Natterday car. Yeah. New paint scheme. I think we had the same paint scheme all through the playoffs. We had a new one for the there's practice results. We had the white Kroger car for what was it? I think it was Daytona last year, like the final race at Daytona there. We were already locked in, obviously going for a win. And I'm excited to get back to super speedway racing. We'll see what happens. Here we go, qualifying at Vegas. I'm in full control of my car this time. Natterday's Pineapple Lemonade. I love the look at some of these alternate cars that Ryan Preece has that we are privileged enough to drive with because we got to extend our contract with JTG. So hopefully we'll see some of the same success and maybe get offered a different contract down the line. There we go. We're in. 35th. Not great. Man, this is a JTG season right here. We're probably going to have to win to get in, honestly. It's not as up and down as last year because last year we had a lot of we finished in the top 10, top 5, and then we'd finish the next 3 races in the bottom 35. So far it's been pretty consistent with 20th or lower. I don't think there's a single race so far that I finished in a decent position, really. So, yeah, Daytona Road was bad. But I love this car. I wish I could run it more. Oh, let's not get involved with public enemy number 1, Rick Ware Racing, even though we're around 3 of the 4 of them. And this field is just driving away. I'm just looking for a solid position. We've got a beautiful 8-ball whiskey car. I just wish they had the Mountain Lock car for him that he drove that same year. Here we go. A lot of speed around this corner here. For whatever reason, people like to lift. 40 laps around Vegas. Hopefully caution and mistake free. I've been considering also streaming 100% races. So if you guys are interested in that, I have a custom car. Decided to make it the 45, the 2311 45. Let's just squeeze right in here, grab some positions away from Spire and Rick Ware. They don't need any more help. Spire, honestly, I wish they buffed them a little bit in the game just because they're not half bad. Or they weren't racing half bad at certain places in real life. Corey LaJoy was doing okay for them. They're clearly all in on Corey LaJoy. They were only supposed to run 1 car this year, and then all of a sudden they were kind of like, nope, we're going to run the 77 as well. So both great-looking cars. Trying to carry some speed and cut down on tire wear a little bit, running this high line here. Maybe keep some of the speed that we've had for the late run. Try to make a late race push before it gets to be too late. So All these guys are kind of getting lined up, so hopefully we can kind of pick them off one by one and get a decent finishing position this season. I think this was really the first race I made an effective like change at in season number 1. I came in and I think I finished like, well, no, was it Homestead that I had a decent finish at like 14th, and then we ended up having a couple more rough races. I think I wrecked out of this one last year, wrecked out of the race after. You know, I'd have to go back and look, man. These seasons go on for a while, so I am curious in possibly doing a Formula 1 career mode. I've got to figure out how to buff the quality of these streams because it's super, super grainy. I know when it ends up hitting on YouTube, like I get it. I don't know what's going on with it or how to change that. I buffed the bit rate to the point where it won't lag during the stream, but it can't go anywhere above that. It's sitting at like 1100 right now. So if anybody has any kind of advice on how to change that, please, please, please let me know. I want my videos to be good quality. And it's tough not having a powerful enough computer really to be able to work with editing and running a capture card and stuff like that. That is something that I eventually want to have and be able to have happen. But that's just something I have to build for. Oh, we're in the wall, scraping the wall, stay in front of Alfredo Chicken. We are cutting down some positions though. 7 laps in, we started in 35th and we're up in 28th. So I'm happy about that. We're looking pretty decent. Winning car? Nah, probably not, but possibly top 15 car? Yeah, I'd like to think so, you know? Because look at that speed we carry. And then everybody's lifting out of this turn right here. And I can just hang this outside line as long as I stay out of the wall and carry a lot of speed through it because they're lifting right about there. And then if I don't get scared of Eric Jones, you know, everything goes pretty okay. Give me a second. I got to sneeze. Ugh. Excuse me. Jeez Louise. I sneeze big. Our car likes gripping whatever lane we put it in, so I'm just going to feed it whatever feels best. I don't know if I want to push 3 wide yet, so instead of doing that, I'm going to let it, eat the wall apparently. Oh, we barely kept it off there. Woo! Go, 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 go. 27th, is that as fast as we are? Well, the car wants to step out on me already, so we might be in for some stoppage in the fight here. It might start bottoming out on me here in a bit. Let's get to Eric Jones. Get to Eric Jones. He left me room. Let's go. Ouch. Get away. Now we're making up some spots. Let's get a good run in here. Push to Benedetto to the outside. Do not let him have the inside. I'm now having to lift going through 3 and 4. 1 and 2, I ran the high side, so I don't know if I have to through 1 and 2, but we'll see. Yeah, a little bit. Even going to the high side, but I can hook it right back down, and there's our teammate. Our teammate's having a good run. Was that a top 25 for him? 21st. Man, he's really picking up some spots too. He's staying about even with me. Let's go, Ricky. Let's go, Ricky. All right, don't beat and bang on your own teammate's car. Come on now, bud. I know you might be pissed off at me for trying to leave last year, but look, both you and I are too good to be on this team. I watched a guy on YouTube today that was talking about potential suitors for the number 10 car, and Stenhouse could possibly be it because he's part of the Kevin Harvick Incorporated, like the agency that's affiliated with like a lot of drivers and helps negotiate their contracts and all that kind of stuff. So he's got an in with Harvick, and so maybe Harvick will put a good word in for him. We might see him. Although I do think Ryan Preece, me personally, I think Ryan Preece takes the 10 next year, even if it's just for a transitional year to give Riley Herbst another development year. But I think, you know, Stuart Haas, their pipeline they have is kind of bleh. So I'm kind of sitting here thinking, you know, maybe they start looking at guys like Noah Gragson, or maybe, you know, Brandon Jones or something. So I don't know. We've got a nice young team, and then they're going to have to turn around. I think next year they'll have to turn around after 2023 and replace Harvick. So. Oh, Kurt, get out the way, fool. I'm sticking it, man. I'm going for points. Get out of here. Hamlin. Ooh, that was close. He's fast. He's fast. He stuck right to me and did not want to let me go. Blaney in the apron. What is he doing? Hamlin's still there. Almost chopped his bumper. Kind of did. He's clearly faster than me, but it's this little pack right here that's keeping us from really starting to fly. No damage to the car at all yet. That was a really big bump on Ryan Blaney, though. About halfway through, we're sitting in 14th. We're the biggest mover of the race. Let's move. Let's let it ride. Oh, don't let Logano. I can't tell if that's Blaney back there, not Logano. Christopher. Get out of here, bro. Go. Leave. And you got Busher next to us too. Why are you fighting this much? I was there. I'm there. I think Blaney just is kind of following me, just kind of being like, you know what, you lead, I'll follow. Just drive us through it. And he's gotten caught behind Bell now, so. Can we get a good finish here? That's my question. I don't want to get wrecked. I don't want to see nothing. If I could just keep it clean, I'll take an 11th place. Although we're fast, we might have a shot at running down this top 10 here. You know, I've never had a Bud Light Natter Day, if that's what they're actually called. I've never had one of those. It's a gorgeous looking car. I love the thing, but never had a Bud Light Natter Day. Oh, little bit of a slow corner. We really had to back off on that one. Might be getting caught. Blaney is hunting us down. Look at us just stick to that bottom line. I don't think we're running down the guys ahead of us, but Brad's having a really strong season to start. He was our championship pick last year. I don't even remember who we picked. I may have said Larson. Maybe Kyle Busch. I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look. It's been a minute. All right. Our best lap so far this race was a 31.3, and while I'm paying attention to that, I'm putting myself in the dang wall. And we've got a Ford and a couple Toyotas running us. Oh, he's hunting me down. He's hunting me down. Can't catch me in the turns, though. I, for some reason, take these turns so much faster than anyone else. It looks like a big fight up there. Tyler Reddick's up there. Bowman's up there. Brad's up there. Brad just dumped Reddick. They're really fighting. Who's in the lead? Who is that out there? I have not paid attention to who we've passed, so I have no idea. You know what? I'm happy with 11th place if I can just hang on to it. Problem is they've got draft up there and I don't. So I don't know if we're going to be cutting down time or anything. They're actually gaining. So we might just be stuck here. A little bit boring today. That's all right. Yeah, see, we're cutting down the time in the turns, but by the time I get close, they're gone. I'm in the wall right there. That's gotta hurt. Little dent in the bumper there. We're still cutting them down. I don't think we have enough time. Still gonna push the car. I've got the car going at its absolute limit. There are other races where I'm kind of like, I just want the car to be safe and a clean finish. There are races like this where it's like, I know the track, I know what I can do, and I know exactly how to get what I want out of it. So it's kind of what I'm feeling here. Is trying to get the absolute max out of this machine. See, we're not cutting them down anymore. They're gaining now. So, thought we could have it for a half a second there, but I don't think it's going to happen. We're far enough out. It's going to be tight up there. Martin Truex Jr. is up there. I just want to know who's out front. It's not Hamlin. It's not Blaney. Logano's not there. Is it Byron? See, now Blaney's starting to get a little bigger, so that's not going to help right there. Am I going to have to play defense these last 10 laps like I end up doing almost every race? Oh, I might have a tire rub, y'all. I'm losing it. They're not that worn, are they? Did I push it too hard? Blaney, quit pushing on me, bro.
Stay right.
It's going to be a really crappy thing to do, but I kind of want to try.
Clear all around. Stay right. All right, keep it high.
I kind of want to try a restart.
All clear.
I don't think I can go for tires or anything, but... Oh, and Bubba, oh no. Oh, what a save.
Pit entry is red. Caution.
What a save. Can we do anything with this? Group them back up, see who we got. Who's up there? See, now they're all faster than me. I think we messed up. Oh, we really messed up. I'm out in the wall. We did it again, y'all. Oh, I am a JTG car.
Clear, clear, clear. Car right.
Please don't do it, Custer. Oh,
All clear.
Briscoe's going by. Jones wants to go. So much for that 11th place. I've got no turn in this car now.
Right, 2 down there. 1 left. Low. Clear all around.
Trying to play defense. A tire is going to go down.
All right, you're up.
I'm going to lose a tire and lose everything. Already losing everything. Good God.
Three wide, 2 down there. 3 wide, you're up top. 3 wide, middle, 2 inside. You're 3
Would you
wide.
guys care to just get off of my car? Good Lord. These are all lap cars at this point, I guess. We're still sitting in 27th. Well, that's going to do it for this one. 27th is better than what we have had. Oh, you know what? A tire may have gone down. I'm trying to look and see if I can see it, but I feel like it's the right front, and that's why we're pulling so hard out there. Like, I can't even turn a little bit. I think that's a... I mean, there's no smoke, so it's... Oh, my goodness. There, a tire definitely went down, and I missed the message. Tire definitely went down. That's why we're so slow.
I think we got a tire down.
Wonder who's going to win.
Don't tear it up.
Oh, good Lord. Wow, this is so bad. A tire went down. Yeah, it's the right front. It's lower than the rest of the
A few laps
tires. Yeah, it's the right front. That sucks. There's no steer to this dang car. I'm like rimming it right now. I think that's what you see from like the, I don't know if you guys can see this, but the front right bumper is like skipping up and down. And I feel like that's because, well, we have a little bit of damage, which frees it up a little bit. But I mean, right front's down, and maybe that's why it's skipping so much. Like you guys see that, and it looks like it's scraping the ground. So there I am, being a JTG car for sure.
Pit road in a few.
I want to know who won that. That was terrible. Surprised I managed to keep it on the road with a down tire. Austin Dillon having another hell of a season. Tyler Reddick right behind him. Jeez, what a top 10. Brad got shuffled out to 11th, but man, we may have just run it too hard. Scraped the wall, blown a tire. That sucks. Did we move at all? No, we held position. You know, guys, that might be our performance for this year. You know, they might just finally be like, yeah, you guys are the car, you know. You guys are a JTG car. Hoping to get out of it. Petty went up to 50. RCR went up to 50. Spire 44. Trackhouse went up to 40. Stuart Haas 38. Hendrick 29. Well, hoping. Let's see which ones hate us. Let's see which teams hate us. Who doesn't like us? Front row, Roush, Fenway, Penske, Rick Ware, Beard. Rick Ware doesn't like us because all I do is wreck their cars. Understandable, though. 2311, I'd like to see a little bit higher, but that's okay. Oh, well. That'll do it for this episode, guys. Up next, a track we've won at before. Maybe that can be the change for us. Maybe we can take it home and let it ride. We'll try, but we'll see you guys in the next one.